I will explain this thing. What I'm trying to say is that, like, I want to break it the whole down. What I'm trying to say is that we need to develop, like, we need to have a system of play in the country, because when you go to Spain, they have it. The players have to grow from somewhere to somewhere. You have to have that from under 12, best of the under 12. You know who is really playing. Then you have the under 15, maybe under 20, then to the BlackStars level. So if we have all these people, we know how well they have been performing from under 12, 17, 18. I don't know how they have been even doing it, but I think from under 12 to under 18 to under 20, yeah, that's how it is. 20, then to the main team. So if we have this system, this team will be playing with each other for a very long time. So they will build a certain kind of chemistry. They will build a certain kind of chemistry and a certain kind of competition within them, because they know that if I'm not playing this time, this guy is there. So with this one, they will have the hunger that we all want these players to have. They will have that hunger in them. But with this team, no, because we are not even setting, setting with the first 11. Nobody knows our first 11, including our coach. It wasn't the first, like, see, even the Steven appeared and those things there. See, even the women in our country, the ladies in our country could even mention our first 11 back then. Could mention our first 11 because we have a constant team that normally plays. And the more the team plays, the more they build that kind of chemistry. But this, like the team that we have now is not, it's not even qualified to be a team. This is more like collective, like Asaka. Them more than they stand on their own. This is collective, like the Asaka boys. They more than they stand on their own. They are not team, they are not group. Even I can only say that the Asaka boys are better because I'm sure J-Bad know much more about this thing. Although maybe J-Bad may know more about how they call it, Kawabanga, like it could be like that mix, But so if maybe that those people don't know much about them, if they are watching this video, they don't know much about themselves. That's how they should take it. That the BlackStars doesn't know much about them. Kudus doesn't know how Inca want to play. Jordan Ayew doesn't know how Salisu, how Salisu, the same way Jeku doesn't know how. Like, they are just there. If maybe they see when they get baller, they go see okay, this one they wear white, this one they wear this color, this one they wear white, but this one they wear white. But they don't know the kind of player that they are passing to. But if you build a system from the under 12 to under 15, they know how each other plays. So with this, it could be so easy to like systemize football is the best thing. Like, that's how I want to say it. Systemized football is the best thing. That's how Germany is doing it. That's how Brazil is doing it. That's how like most of these European teams that are dominating us in when they come to this World Cup and those things. That's how they have built their system. They have the team that even now the clubs. How should I say it? Should I say now the clubs, or the clubs have been doing? The clubs are already doing. The clubs have that kind of systemized. So they keep moving there and there. Like the time you realize they are already big in the team and they know how they know the chemistry between each players. They knew how this guy plays. This one, if I pass him this ball, this guy go score. If I know this guy fast, see the chemistry is there, so they know how to like move around the ball, how to move around the field. But now, talking about this team, bro. Talking about this team, no, don't even think about, like, there's no chemistry in between them. There's no chemistry, and unfortunately, like every season is a very busy season. So if you have to have an international training, it just few days, because I think they came around last week. Like they just put together where Kudus was released late and all those things, so the players couldn't even train together. So with this, it's not anybody's fault. It's the GFA's fault, because the GFA doesn't have this system. If the GFA have the from under 12 to this level, then we can say that it's the players level. Maybe they are so lazy and those things. But this time the players doesn't have that chemistry. So what can you do? You can't force them. What can you do? You can't force them. Now this team need to be dissolved, and if you have under 20, we need to promote them to the BlackStars. Maybe they have been training with themselves for a very long time. That's if we can't bring these local players together. But everybody knows that, everybody agrees that if we are to put these local players together, they will dominate. If they can't do they will definitely do better than what these people are doing now. Because look at the kind of game that they are playing. Look at the kind of game. If they are playing, then things they work for your brain inside. Like somebody go give you some pass, you go think, guy, wait, this guy, what kind of pass is? All because they don't know what's like. You just see some guy with white jersey and then they pass the ball. Just see some guy with red jersey and then they pass the ball. What you go do? You don't know how you go pass the ball. So you pass them how you want to pass them. That's how the whole team, that's how the whole format is. Like the whole team need what? A correct system. We need to build our own system if you can't use the local players. Because everywhere in the world, how should I say it? The Spanish, if the Spanish are not using the system, they are using what? They are using their local players. England is using their local players. I understand it. They have the World Cup, the world class players. I understand it too. But we can also build the same world class players in here if you have a better system. But that's how our league is. Now if you do the league, when we anytime you go to the CAF, then CAF Champions League and those things, group stage, sometimes you know they qualify to the group stage, then they will come out with Yawa things so before they can do inside. So with that being said, Charlie, with me I'm how should I say it? I'm not coming to build this whole team to that level, but this is how I wish the whole team will be built. And with this, I think we can get a better play results. We can get better team. We can get a kind of better chemistry between our team and those things. So with that being said, thank you for watching Celeste Production. Please subscribe to the channel and also like the video. See you on the next update. Also Facebook, send me stars, you can send me stars. And also what?